Southern Soul Bounce, okay? It's 4 walls, 32 counts. It's labeled as beginner level. With my system, I'd probably call it like a low level 4, okay? The tempo is slow to it, okay, but it's got a lot of different rhythms in it, okay? But it's really a great song and dance, and no tags and no restart, okay? So, starting with our weight on our right, I like to think of this first section this way. Hip, hip, step. Primarily, your weight is on your right. You're going to hip bump left, hip bump right, and then you're going to shift your weight onto that left foot, okay? So think of it as hip, hip, step. Next move, we're going to do behind side cross. Behind side cross. Then we're going to end section 1 with a Lindy. So shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover. With a count, it's going to be hip, hip, step. 1 and 2. Behind side cross. 3 and 4. Lindy, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Let's do it one more time. Hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step. Behind side cross. Shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover. Section 2 is going to be the exact same thing, but starting with your right foot. So keeping your weight on your left, we're going to just tap our toe down a little bit here. Do hip, hip, step. Behind side cross, Lindy right. Shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover. Let's do that again. Our weight was on our left. Hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step. Behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the right. Back, rock, recover. With a count. Hip, hip, step. 1 and 2. Behind side cross. 3 and 4. Lindy, 5 and 6. 7, 8. Let's take it from the top. Weight on your right. Hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step. Behind side cross. Lindy left. Shuffle to the left. Back, rock, recover. Hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step. Behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the right. Back, rock, recover. Okay. Section 3. There are different ways you can think of this, okay? I like to think of it as side rock, step forward. Okay, we're going to do it twice. So side rock, recover, step forward. Okay, it's going to be syncopated, cha-cha-cha on the rhythm there. Okay, so it's also like a mambo step, like a left side mambo, but ending forward, if you rather think of it that way. But I'm probably going to call it as a side rock step, but I think it'll be a little bit easier on your brain, okay? We're going to do it again. Side rock, recover, step forward. Okay, get your weight on your right. We were here. Think side rock step. Side rock step. Now we're going to do syncopated rocking chairs, okay? We're basically doing 2 rocking chairs, but we're not going to recover on the last one. Okay, we're just going to stay with our back step. Okay, so we're going to do rock, recover, rock, recover, rock, recover, rock, but don't recover. Okay, let's do that again. With the count, that's going to be 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, just don't recover back. So let's take that section from the top, okay? Our weight was on our right. We had just done the Lindy coming off of section 2, okay? Right foot in front of left. Side rock, recover, step twice, and then those syncopated rocking chairs. Side rock, recover, step. Side rock, recover, step. Rocking chairs. Rock forward, recover, rock back, recover, rock forward, recover, back. Okay, the whole thing with the count. Weights on your right, cross in front of your left. Side rock, step twice. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Rocking chairs. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, good. Let's take it from the top. Over here, a little bit to the right in your room. Get your weight on your right. We're going to do hip, hip, step, behind, side, cross, Lindy. Here we go. Hip, hip, step, behind, side, cross, Lindy. Shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover. Do it again. Hip, hip, step, behind, side, cross, Lindy. Shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover. Side, rock, step. Side, rock, recover, step. Side, rock, recover, step. Rocking chairs. Rock forward and back and forward and keep it back. Don't recover. Okay? Good. The first two moves of section 4 are 2 pony steps heading back. Now, pony steps are going to be new for some of you, okay? They're basically just like triple steps, okay? But it's the styling on them, it's a little bit different. So I'm just going to show it to you a second, okay? It's triple back, triple back. Now that triple, let me show it to you from the side, because where I think it gets the name from is if you ever see ponies and they're like prancing, they kind of look like this, right? You're kind of having that look when you do it. Okay, triple back, triple back. Your knees kind of popping up, okay? You can kind of think of it as step, ball, step, step, ball, step. And often we'll kind of angle it a little bit too. Okay, kind of angle to the right, angle to the left. I think it comes from back like in the 60s or something, okay? It was kind of like a little bit of a go-go move, I even think. All right, but it's called a pony step. It's essentially a triple, okay, but you kind of get your knee in on the action a little bit and give it a little bit of a lean. Okay, so coming off of section 3, we just did our rocking chairs. Our weight's on our left. You can think of it as 2 triples back, okay? Or step, ball, step. Step, ball, step. Now, we're going to do back rock with a little bit of a hitch if you want. Recover. Step forward for a quarter left, pivot, cross. Okay, let's do the whole thing again. 2 back ponies, step, ball, step, step, ball, step, back rock with a hitch, recover, step forward, quarter, pivot, cross. Okay, that quarter pivot cross has a cha-cha-cha rhythm, okay? Let's do it from the top. Okay, 2 ponies, back rock, recover, quarter pivot cross. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, back rock, 5, 6, quarter pivot, 7 and 8. Okay, make sure you keep that back rock recover in single straight counts. You're going to be tempted to make them faster, okay, because of what we've just been doing, but you cannot. Let's add it in from the top. That's the whole pattern, okay? Come on over here to the right side of your room. From the top. Weight on your right. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover, do it again. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover. Side rock, recover, step, rock, recover, step. Rock, recover, step, rocking chairs, rock forward and back and forward, keep it back. Pony back, step, ball, step. Step, ball, step, back rock with a hitch, recover, quarter pivot cross. Okay, let's do it again from the top. Weight on your right, hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Shuffle and rock. Hip, hip, step. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Shuffle, back rock. Now side rock side rock front. Side rock front, rocking chairs. Pony to the back thing. Step, ball, step. Step, ball, step, back rock with a hitch. Recover, quarter pivot cross. Okay, good. Let's take it on this wall. Wall 2, okay? Our weight's on our right. We had just crossed it in front of our left. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross. Let's go. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover, do it again. Hip, hip, step, behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover. Side rock, step forward, rock, recover, forward. Rock, recover, forward, rocking chair, rock forward, recover, rock back, recover, rock forward, recover, back. 2 ponies back, step, ball, step, step, ball, step, rock back with a hitch, recover, quarter pivot cross. Okay, wall 3. Hip, hip step. Behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the left, back, rock, recover, do it again. Hip, hip step. Behind side cross. Lindy, shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover. Side rock step. Rock, recover, step. Rock, recover, step. Syncopated rocking chairs. Forward, back, pony to the back. Pony to the back. Back rock for the hitch. Recover. Quarter left pivot cross. Keep going. Hip, hip step. Behind side cross. Shuffle left. Back rock recover. Do it all again. Hip, hip step. Behind side cross. Lindy shuffle. And rock. Side rock step it forward. Side rock step. Side rock step. And rock. And rock. And rock. Take it back. Pony step. Ball step. Step. Ball step. Back rock for the hitch. Recover. Quarter pivot cross. And off we go. Okay? At the end of the dance, very conveniently, we actually end on the front wall. There isn't technically an ending written in, but it's kind of natural. There's one more beat to the song, okay? We had just come around from our quarter pivot cross. There's one more beat. Just take a little step. Normally we would do the hip there. Just take a little step. Good. All right. Five, six, seven, hip, hip step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, hip step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock, step it forward, rock, recover, step, rock it, hand it to the neck, and pony back, step, ball, step, back, rock, recover, quarter pivot, cross, start again. Hip, hip step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, hip step, side cross, Lindy. Side rock step, rock, recover, step, rocking chairs, lead it on the back, and pony back, step, ball, step, rock back with a hip, and quarter pivot cross, hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy, shuffle rock, again, hip step, behind side cross, Lindy, shuffle to the right, back, rock, recover, side rock step, rock, recover, step, rocking chairs, pony back, step, ball, step, rock back with a hit and quarter pivot cross. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock step, side rock step, side rock step. Rock and back and step, ball, step, ball, step. Rock with it. Quarter pivot crossing. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock step, rock, recover, step. Pony back, step, ball, step, back, rock, recover, quarter pivot cross. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock, stepping forward, rock, recover, step, rocking chairs. Pony to the back, step, ball, step, back, rock, recover, quarter pivot cross, and hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock, stepping forward, rock, recover, step, rocking chair. Keep it to the back, and pony back, step, ball, step, back, rock with a hitch. And hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Hip, step, behind side cross, Lindy. Side rock step, rock, recover, step, rocking chairs. Pony back, step, rocker cover step, rocker, rocking chairs. Pony back, step, ball, step, ball, step, back, rock, recover, quarter pivot cross, hip, hip step, behind side cross, landing. Hip, hip step, behind side cross, landing. Side rock step, rocker cover step, rocking chairs. Pony back, step, ball, step, rock, recover, quarter pivot cross, hip step, behind side cross, landing. Hip, hip step, behind side cross, landing. Side rock step, rocker cover step, rocking chair. Pony back.